So, it's getting a little oily. It's a little early. And I'm about to go make me some quick coffee. So, just walk with me. So, hopefully, it's not too noisy. So, anyway, the title of this video is, I wish I had one of those tripod things. I'm supposed to have been bought one, but I've been bullshitting. So, oh well. Walk with me, talk with me. Title of this video is the kind of choices you need to make to be successful. We've all heard that we are successful or not successful based on the choices that we make. We all know that whatever happens in life happens because of a choice. You got home because you made the choice to drive down this road, that road, that road to get home. You are in the neighborhood that you're in because you made the choice to look in the ads or Googled, or you asked a person, or you drove down this street one day and you saw this house or this apartment or whatever, and you thought, hey, I want to live there. Then you made the choice to get out and go, talk to the people, and now you live there, okay? The choice of the kind of water that I bought. I went to the store and I just needed some regular purified or spring water. I didn't care. I just wanted some water. I picked it up. The reason why the choice was made was because I wasn't trying to be too specific about it. I just wanted to get some water. So, breakdown of choice. Make choices based on what we want at the time, what makes sense to us at the time, what we trying to do at the time, or whatever. Okay? I don't know why my screen is frozen. Okay. Choices lead to whatever happens next. It's the cause and effect that happens again and again and again in our lives. It's because of whatever choice that we make. Every second, every day, damn near, you making some sort of choice. You making a choice whether to drive your car safely or whether to hit that hole across the road, whatever. You're making a choice. So the kind of choices that you need to make in order to have the best life you want to have, the kind of choices that you want to make in order for you to grow, in order for you to have the most money, in order for you to have the best body, in order for you to get to whatever you feel is your highest good, in order for you to excel, in order for you to be successful. They all have to do with the same type of words. Notice that I keep saying something about going up, increasing. Okay? It's two words. Well, it's really one word. We already know the other word is choice or choices. The kind of choices that you need to make are elevated choices. Elevated choices. Not choices that's going to take you to the same level that you at. If you're trying to go from 50,000 to 75,000, from 75,000 to 100,000 a year, if you're trying to go from 200 pounds to 150 pounds, you trying to go from being skinny fat to having muscle tone, you got to make elevated choices. You can't keep doing the same exercise. Any trainer will tell you, if you 200 pounds, you've been working out, steadily. If anybody been watching my videos, y'all might notice I'm starting to lose a little weight because, on my journey. But you've been working out, okay? You've been working out, you're 200 pounds, okay? After a while, you're going to have to increase something. You're going to have to elevate something if you want to increase your endurance, if you want to increase how much weight you're losing, if you want to increase your muscle tone, whatever the fuck you want to increase your balance, your agility. You're going to have to increase something, whether it's the amount of weights that you're putting on there. You're going to have to go from 10 to 25, 10 to 20. You're going to have to go from, 5 or 10 reps to 20 to 100 to whatever. People that's on like my 600-pound life, they don't start them off on a regimen of, okay, we want you to work out 2 hours a day, eat one cracker, and that's it. No. They might put them on a liquid diet or less than that so they can start to lose a considerable amount of weight quickly so that they can at least get out the fucking bed. You know, then next thing you know, they increase it, they elevate it. Okay, now you eating like this. Now instead of just raising your hand, putting it down, you know, stepping in place, now you actually able to get your ass on the treadmill. You're elevating. And now a year later you see them and they've lost 200 pounds or they've lost whatever, and now they're ready to get the bypass surgery or whatever it is that they need to do to go higher. So the type of choices that you, anybody, me, I don't give a fuck, the president, anybody, the world, need to make in order to go from here to here is elevated choices. Not the same choices, not the shit that's gonna keep you on the same level, not the choice that this person over here made that worked for them. Even if they made an elevated choice, they might have already been at level B and they was ready to jump to C, D, F, whatever. You might be at A. Your next elevated choice is B. Okay? But elevate from where you're at to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And that's how the fuck you level up. Elevated choices is not just, oh, I'm gonna go get a better job. No, elevated choices is what the fuck you do every day. Who the fuck you hang around with every day. What you eat every day. What you involve yourself with. What kind of conversations you putting yourself with. Who you talking to when you at work, when you in the mall, when you, your neighbors, whoever. What kind of conversations do you allow yourself to be a part of? What kind of shit do you watch when you on fucking YouTube? That's what tells. That's what is the proof that you're really making elevated choices. It's the choices that you make on your day-to-day all the time. You know, it's how you spend your money. You say you want to save money. I want to stop being one of the, I don't know the statistics, but basically most Americans don't even have $500 in savings. Well, I know I got $500, but I don't have $5,000. So, elevated choice will be stop spending money on unnecessary shit so you can save and get to that $5,000. Stop being around people that like to go and do frivolous shit and, oh, let's go here, let's do that, and sit your ass down at home because outside is expensive and you trying to save your motherfucking money. There's a book by a great author Stephen Covey. Stephen Covey, Stephen Covey is Covey, and the book is called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you've never read it, never heard of it, I recommend you either buy the book or you can go on YouTube and find like a summary of the book or audio or audio book of it. I just saw a clip earlier that was like an audio book of the whole thing. I'm actually going to introduce it to one of my classes this school year because it's super helpful. And one of those habits in there is along the lines of what I'm talking about how the choices that we're making on a daily basis, if they're not in alignment with the goals that we say, that we claim that we have, we really don't have those goals. Or we really are not serious about reaching them. So when you get serious about reaching your goals, whatever the fuck them motherfuckers might be, you're going to make elevated choices. Y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Make sure that you like and subscribe. It's been Free Game. Toodles.